Salute to everyone who listens to us on Real 106.1 in Cleveland, Ohio. Dropping the clues bombs for Real 106.1 in Cleveland. Cleveland, I don't know if you all know it, but the name I just said, Sherwin Chayagan, that person is considered by the North Olmsted police to be a threat to the community. I did some research on this man, and by research, I mean I saw a news report on YouTube, and this man has cases in 8 states.
The 200-pound Sherwin Chayagan has a nickname for himself, the Piggyback Bandit.
For the last couple of months, a strange man has been showing up at high school sporting events, making friends with student athletes, and then asking for piggyback rides.
He said he wanted to take a picture with me, and I was like, okay, that's fine. He took me in front of the door, and then he said for the picture that he wanted to get on my back. After that, I don't know.
Sherwin Chayagan has been all over the country jumping on people's backs. Just over a week ago, Chayagan was seen at Falkville High School. At the school's pep rally, witnesses say he found a football player and jumped on his back. The player shook him off after realizing he wasn't a teammate.
The Piggyback Bandit. This man used to call, this the other part that y'all didn't see in the news report, this man used to call 911 and tell the dispatcher he was having chest pains. When police would arrive, they would discover the Piggyback Bandit butt naked in bed, not suffering from any chest pain. This man just wanted some damn company, okay? This is why some form of prostitution should be legal. At the least, he should get a free dog, okay? The man is clearly bored and lonely. He needs a puppy or something else that starts with P, followed by a vowel, 2 humpbacks, and a Y, okay? He brags about being the Piggyback Bandit. He goes around from state to state, showing up at various sporting events and jumping on the backs of people, all right? Some are consenting high school athletes, some are non-consenting high school athletes. So basically you win, everybody's celebrating. He just comes and starts celebrating with you. Now I'm looking at both these crimes he's committing. Calling police over, being naked, and then jumping on the backs of high school athletes without consent. What he really wants to do is be the naked piggyback rider, okay? He wants to put his balls on the backs of young high school athletes all over the globe, okay? This man has been doing this for a decade plus. Now, in 2012, Sharon's mother told a reporter that her son is autistic, and he became obsessed with piggyback rides when he was the manager of his high school football team. I have no idea what being autistic has to do with this. The first thing I thought when I read that, does autism have a piggyback spectrum? Okay? And I asked ChatGPT this morning. I asked the question, I said, do autistic people like piggyback rides?
Just got
the hell?
What did it respond? How did it respond?
What? I did. Look.
How did it respond?
Do autistic people like piggyback rides? ChatGPT replied with a laughing emoji. And said the honest answer, some do, some absolutely do not, and some would need a detailed consent form first. Then it said autistic people don't have a universal preference for piggyback rides.
Right.
That's the moral of the story. Autistic people don't have a universal preference for piggyback rides. So don't blame autism on Sherwin's deviance. I have nothing else to offer to this story. Please give Sherwin Chayagan the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons. Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Tune into The Breakfast Club now on Netflix. And also make sure to hit that remind me button so you'll get notified when new Breakfast Club episodes are out.